Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 42 of Let's Play Dark Disciples 2, Rise of the Earth Spirits. Okay, we're here in the halls, the giant halls, and I'm about to take on an undead giant, or a mummy giant, I should say. Oh, he hit me pretty hard. Oh no. Hit me pretty hard again. Okay, 2 graves, probably going to be more over here. Well, let's see here, what's up this way? I wonder if I should go ahead and eat a magic mushroom for this. Nothing, okay. So, okay, we have to come up here and go this way. Alright, this is our next path. A well-worn passage leads deeper into the side of the mountain. You can faintly hear the echo of running water. Colorful vases. A giant skull. The chest has been broken into sometime in the past. There's nothing left here to loot. Appears safe to rest here, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and get regen. Okay, I was debating wisdom. You discharge an electrical discharge trap. You take 57 points of electrical damage. Oops. Crate is stuffed full of abandoned mining equipment. Okay, nothing really. Crate is empty. Chest is locked. Ooh, emerald, 2 sapphires, 2 amethysts, and a kingstone. Dang. Let's go ahead. Rest again. And I'm actually going to pick wisdom. Turn me down in the headphones a bit here. So we've got plenty of magic to use now. I've got some hot coffee here with me, just the ends of it. Ooh, a boat. Another giant skull. Well, we'll get to that building. Some mine cart out in the water that we need a boat to get to. 3rd giant skull. The dam release valve is old and rusty, but it's still quite functional. I want to get in the water first before I ever mess with any water. I don't want to miss that opportunity. Alright. Maybe you release the dam and then go in the water. That's probably what it is. But go ahead and check. Oh, snap. Okay. Huh, that's the only way to go. Let's go ahead and save as 42A. Bunch of giants. Ghost of a giant. Let me finish my coffee here. The ghosts of the giants speak with one voice. Defiled our graves were. Thieves, where is my skull? Now we remain bound to this plane of existence in the shadow of half-life. Yet in undeath we have discovered a purpose, to protect the ancient river from those who have folly and greed in their hearts. Perhaps I can help. In death there is peace, yet in unlife there is duty. We do not seek your help. I need to follow the ancient river? It was the great folly of our people to seek the power beyond the great underground river. In undeath we now protect the way from those that would follow in our footsteps. You don't understand. My brother somehow made it down there and unleashed some ancient curse. I need to find him. You lie or are mistaken. We have allowed none to pass the gates. The way is forever sealed. We will not allow the folly of our people to be repeated by others. The skeleton of a giant rests in the stone coffin, however, its skull is missing. Are they all missing skulls? Yeah. Huh, I only have 3 giant skulls. 1, 2, 3. I really can't get to that. Nope. Let's head on this wood path, but come over this way. Eldritch energy reverberates across the wall of bones and skulls. Jaws snap and bony fingers claw at you. You attack the wall, but some magical energy renders your blows ineffective. So where the heck are the last 2 skulls? I guess I have to do this. Let's go ahead and do it. Turn the valve. The wheel turns noisily and water floods into the passages behind you. Oh, and we're fighting ghost dwarves. But we have a lot of magic to use, actually, so let's go ahead and throw an acid cloud up at you two. Let's actually go ahead and throw another acid cloud. You know what? Let's do a prayer of smite. Oh dear. Okay. Nice. Same deal there. I don't understand what the purpose of that was. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Now the boat can go Everywhere. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. This is the way we came, right? Where was that minecart? Guess we can't reach it after all. Function of this lever is unclear. Toggle it right. Probably opens one of these gates. This one here. Oh, hello. You're aquatic. No, you're a demon. Demon shark. Wow. 8d8 plus 16. My goodness. Let's put the demon slaying warhammer on. Looks like we're gonna find a giant skull or two. There's one. Wand of fireballs. How about an ice storm? Isn't something about the sea creatures that don't go after you when you're on land or something? It's happened a few times. Only 12 XP. Oh, we had to kill that one anyway to go up there to get that last skull. Okay, there's the 5 skulls. Oh, anything over here? Anything down here? Still can't go that way. Place an item. Skull. Place an item. They're just regular skull. Unremarkable except for its gold teeth. Guess they all have gold teeth. Oh no, it's different. This skull is crisscrossed with dents and scratches. Oh, we have to place them based on the picture. Okay, well, retrieve it then. Retrieve. Retrieve. So the gold teeth, I think, should go to this king type dude. Okay, that one actually worked. This warrior type dude, probably the scratches. Clearly male, otherwise nondescript. Massive even for a giant. Appears somewhat gracile. Dents and scratches. You're massive even for a giant. Somewhat gracile, I guess you. And clearly male but nondescript. Boom. Okay. So what did that do? Open up this gate over here? Oh no, it took the bones away. Right. The passage leads down at a steep angle. Somewhere below you hear the sound of running water. Let's go ahead and save. Making good progress. Oh boy, earth spirits. I think we have to wear our Enda amulet here. No two ways about it. And let's put that back on. Wow, there's a lot of earth spirits here. Use cultist key. Shimmering teleportation portal. Oh. We'll get to there. Oh, please tell me that goes back to the Durwitch. That would be awesome. Wow, they're all empty. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the teleport. Locked stone door. We don't have enough pick locks. Bash open door. We don't have enough strength. Oh no. Can we knock it? Let's try to knock it. Knock. Boom. Where did I go? Huh, I'm ultimately further, but ooh, you've unearthed a wooden box. It is old and waterlogged, but still somewhat intact. Diamond, emerald, greater healing, broken vial. Finally, a dig spot. So that teleport probably just teleports us past all this psionic blast. What are you? A lich. A cadaverous undead lich. Alright, let's go get you. I guess I can hit you with a lightning bolt. I mean, the acid storm. Don't kill me. Okay. This is nuts. Let's go ahead and heal. A little bit anyway. Oh, diamond, but is that another lich? Yepers. I've been cursed. -2 to all skills, but never lower than 1. Oof, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know why I would want to teleport past all this. Maybe it acts on the way back as like a ruby. I'm not gonna waste my gem lore. They're easy to kill. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Probably for the best, actually. We'll get there. You know what? Let's actually do this. Let's quit the game. Let's not use the knock spell yet. Let's just head back. And when it's time to go explore that, we will. The orb fixed upon the pedestal is clear and empty. However, you notice that the orb feels somewhat cold, even icy to the touch. Oof. Okay, 20 XP. We'll try not to get cursed this time if we can at all help it. But I do want to kill them for the 20 XP and for the gems. Ah. Okay, we'll take that over a curse. Okay. Ruby. Ooh, didn't get cursed. Now the third lich. So we probably could have just teleported past these liches, but then we're leaving all that loot behind. Oh, pick lock. Maybe there isn't a third lich. Okay, we got past that. I don't think these rocks have anything hidden or anything. The orb fixed upon the pedestal is clear and empty. You notice numerous old burn marks around the pedestal. Maybe you have to. Oh, you probably have to use gem lore. Ice for the cold, you know, and so on. I could probably do with killing the earth spirits. I don't have much health though. That's why they're giving us the gems, like. Let's use the gem lore on the pedestals. Oh. We need the ghost sword. So I would actually do better to get the ghost axe. It does turn out now. The ghost axe would give me a +2 to all these shenanigans when killing the spirits. Wow, this is really a hack and slay here. Alright, we've played with Fate long enough. Okay, 16 XP. I hate to use all my healing items. I'm really pushing it here. Wow. And there's really nothing in here. That I can see anyway. Probably just enemies if you're not wearing the Enda amulet. Ooh. Just like crushing the mushrooms. Pick lock. Lockpicks of 10. Can I knock it? Bash takes 20. Knock it. Anti-magic field. Oh boy. I lost track of all the chests we've left behind at this point. More free XP, but stockpile warehouse. Warning, area trap. Do not enter. Okay, this is where it teleported us to, I think, right? No, maybe not. Was our teleport even further down the line? Pitted and scolded as if by acid, so we'd have to hit it with acid. But let's check out the stockhouse. These levels are so well designed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no getting past that. So let's just hit this with acid. Here's where it teleported me to. So really, I could save my knock spell. I have no problem just, you know, going through all that again. Or going down that way if I have to backtrack. Yeah, not a problem. Distinct static charge. Lightning bolt. Oh boy, who's there? We have no health. Ziflon. Quest complete, you receive 500 XP. As you approach, you suddenly recognize the man before you. It is Ziflon, your brother. Or Zyphlon. He looks much like you remember him, except that he is clearly aged beyond his youthful years. His face has taken on the rugged appearance of someone that has endured many trials and hardships. He also appears quite haggard. His clothes are filthy and his hair is matted in disarray. Despite his mien, he grins as you approach, but there is clearly a sadness in the expression. Quest complete, your score increases by 8%. Zyphlon? My brother, it has been too long since I saw you last. I knew you would find me. He steps forward and embraces you gladly. As he does so, you feel a strange eldritch energy emanating from him. You sense a deep darkness, a restless, barely contained violence. Little brother, I'm glad to see you. I had feared I had lost you. What kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into? Zyphlon's face darkens. My story is grave, and I fear its conclusion will not be a happy one. He looks on the verge of tears. Let's do a different voice. I have caused great harm. The earth spirits, they are free. I know. Start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Zyflin nods. He pauses for a moment, then turns and indicates to the Enda shaman beside him. The shaman is in a meditative pose and reciting a mantra over and over. Sweat pours from his brow, and he is clearly in a state of deep concentration and effort. Matthew, this man is Wolf Nomad. He is an Enda shaman, one of the unbound. Men like him are called thus because they shun tribal life and instead survive alone in the wilderness. The unbound are called to such a life by the spirits, and in doing so, gain spiritual powers or insights that are unknown by the common people. What is he doing here? He is protecting me. It is only through his efforts that I remain human. It is because of his efforts that I remain myself. If it were otherwise, he looks at you with a pained expression, I would have been consumed by darkness. Zyflon, Spirit Hawk told me you had unleashed the earth spirits from their slumber. How did this occur? Zyflon sighs. Many months ago, I was exploring some ancient ruins in Lower England. It is a wild, largely unknown stretch of forest called the Spectral Woods. I just bit the inside of my tongue. There, I discovered stairs leading into the earth. I spent days digging through the rubble to clear the entrance, ever hoping that below I would find lost treasure. Instead, I unearthed a crypt. It was almost completely collapsed and very old, yet it was clear that no man had been buried here. The tomb was that of a giant. However, much to my chagrin, I found no gold or treasures, but I did find an artifact, a map etched upon a stone tablet. A map? He shrugs. It was of a continent I did not recognize. There was writing upon it also, but in a script I did not comprehend. Since there was nothing else of interest, I returned to Derwich with the stone and sought an acquaintance of mine, a man named Beric. He was an antiques dealer, you see. Knew a lot about ancient languages and texts. Beric was able to identify the continent to which the map referred, the Frontierlands. Yes, and Beric was able to read the script after some research. It was written in an ancient form once used by the giants. It spoke of a great treasure of inestimable worth, buried here at the eye of this serpentine river. Yet it was clear also that the giants in some way feared this treasure, yet they endeavored to dig it up. And you came all the way here to find out what it was? I did. Beric came too. So did Andral and Dawn. As we stepped off the ship and into Port Getwick, we laughed and dreamed of adventure and fame and wealth. He trails off, lost in memories. And what did you find? He grimaces and subtly changes the topic, as if unwilling to speak of the discovery. The giants must have thought as we did. They hungered for power and wealth, though the Enda tried to warn them. They built the dam to contain the waters and hired dwarves to tunnel further into the mountain. When they found the river, they followed its course and located that which they sought. But something happened. The dwarves fled and the giants were slain. He shrugs. The Enda have an oral tradition that says the giants became mad and slew each other in the most terrible ways possible. And what is it you found? He waves a hand indicating the entirety of the cavern before you. This place is the crucible of creation. It is here that the gods forged the world at the beginning of creation, and it is here that they return at the end of every age to rebuild a new world. But to build a new world, they must first destroy the old. Yes, they release the earth spirits to erase all living things, and to destroy the fruits of all our labors, so that it is as if they never existed. Why the gods should desire this renewal, I know not, and I do not question it. Go on. I do not understand why the giants failed to use the forge, but I know why they sought it. In those days, two races vied for domination of the world, the giants and the dragons. Now, as you know, dragons are very rare, but once they were as numerous as people are today. The war had raged for generations, but the giants saw that their numbers were dwindling, and that it was only a matter of time before they were defeated. So they sought the power of the forge in order to defeat their enemies. That's right. They hoped to reforge the world in their image. Instead, they were destroyed. The location of this place, this forge, was lost to history. After the giants, I was the next to rediscover it. He draws a deep breath. He is clearly coming to the crux of his story. Let him continue. When we arrived here at the end of the river, we hoped for riches. Instead, we found only the forge. Beric was the first to place his hand upon it. Zyflon shudders. He appeared in rapture. A radiance filled his being, and eagerly Dawn, Andral, and I followed suit. Power ebbed and flowed around us. Knowledge of life and death and eons filled us. The earth spirits beckoned us to summon them. I did not understand what was happening, did not comprehend the magnitude of the beckoning. In rapture and ignorance, I called upon the spirits. What happened then? Nothing at first. We awoke and the forge was silent. We perceived that many days had passed. After some fruitless searching and discussion, we decided to leave. Over the next few days, we began to change. Our dreams were filled with desire to destroy. He shudders. By degrees, the earth spirits took over. It was a form of possession, yet it shames me to say, in some way we were eager to embrace the power that they offered. It was an ecstasy. Xiphlan, where are Beric, Andral, and Dawn now? We had a new calling. Andral left for Kintara, Dawn left for Araboria, Beric left for Osiria. I was to stay here in the frontier lands to sow the seeds of destruction, and when I was finished here, Anglan was my next destination. Getwick, you were responsible for that? He groans in self-despite. Yes, I was transformed, hungry for destruction. I slew men, women, and children in the night. The following night they arose as shadows, possessed by earth spirits, bent on destruction. It's like a disease, you see. It spreads, consuming all before it. Wow, then what happened? Wolf Nomad found me. He saved me from myself, from what I had become. Though, as you see, he points to the Enda Shaman, he has given up much to do so. He has not woken from the trance in many months. I fear he will soon fail through exhaustion, though some supernatural power has prolonged him thus far. And what will happen then? Then I will begin to destroy once again. Xiphlan, there must be something we can do to put an end to this. Do you have any ideas? Xiphlan's mien darkens. There will be a heavy price to pay, but the destruction can be prevented. You must travel to the far-flung lands of Kintara, Araboria, and Osiria and find my colleagues. They are still mortal and can be slain. Take their souls and return to me. Then I will end this once and for all. End this? How exact? What about the earth spirits roaming Getwick? They will depart when this is over, as will those that already wreak havoc in other lands. Okay, so how do I take possession of their souls? Beric and the others are no longer human, possessed by earth spirits. Their souls now take physical form. Okay. One more question. How do I get to these places? Kintara, Araborian, and Osiria are faraway continents. Xiphlan nods. You will need to travel by ship, but here, take this. Gained item portal key 4. If you can find the portal in Kintara, you will be able to use the key to travel back and forth at will. Once you have taken care of Andral, you must contrive to make your own way to the land of Araboria and Osiria. I understand. A tear rolls down Xiphlan's face. I have placed a great burden upon you. My redemption, and indeed the fate of many lives, rests in your hands. I am truly sorry. Fear not, my brother. I will take care of this. Farewell. Xiphlan looks pained. Wolf Nomad cannot hold out forever. When he fails, as eventually he must, I will be lost. You must make haste to the lands of Kintara, Araboria, and Osiria. Find my colleagues, kill them and retrieve their souls and return them to me. It is the only way. I need to know what you're planning when I return with their souls. He looks pained. In this, you will have to trust me without further explanation, at least for now. For reasons I will divulge later, I can say no more at the present time. I hope you will forgive my lack of explanation, but we will come to understand before this is all over. And then the shaman sits cross-legged upon the tiled floor, in a meditative pose. His eyes are closed and his head slightly bowed. The shaman is reciting some kind of mantra over and over. He is clearly in a state of deep concentration and effort. Sweat beads on his forehead, and he is apparently completely oblivious to your presence. It would clearly not be a good idea to disturb him. I can't even get to the forge if I wanted to. Wow. This just took a crazy turn. Was not expecting that. Got some ash here. That's probably it for this episode. Probably took too long, actually. Let's see how long we've been playing. No, just 40 minutes. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're enjoying the LP. We have a lot of work yet to do, and it's getting really fascinating. I hope you'll join me for more. Much more to come. Appreciate you guys. Excuse me. Much love, peace, and joy. I could have... High above you in the southern walls, a shelf of rock that a competent climber would be able to reach. It's too difficult for us. I can't make any of those climbing checks. It would only take us over here, it looks like. But I'll see you guys next time. Stay cool. Much love, peace, and joy. So long. Bye-bye.